the storm came, hurricane weather, at least I got to spend time with my daughter. Too bad she didn't remember her father. All I had was memories, seeing her with the enemy. I can't blame her, she wanted the gangster to tame her. I should have stayed in my lane, huh? Or they should have aimed at my brain, huh? It was dark. But I couldn't leave this up because I got a daughter. You feel me? I got a whole lot of family. I got a whole lot of family I gotta feed. A lot of family. I got a whole lot of family I gotta feed. And at the end of the day, it's too many broken homes, too many broken families for me to leave this earth. You feel me? I would have felt weak. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't have felt nothing if I would have just left, you know. But I just kept it pushing because one, I got this ring on, and this ring means a lot to me, man.
Why you say that?
Because this is the ring that my woman gave me, Karen Hayes.
Yeah.
It's a real good spot, man. I'm gonna show you a picture of my baby, man. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see that right there? That's what I live for right there, man. See my daughter and my wife. Can't give up on them, you feel me? No matter what you go through in life, man, for real.
How old is she now?
It's 14 months.
14 months.
14 months, man. Love a daddy, you feel me? Love a daddy. And no matter what you go through in life, man, you can't give up because tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Point blank period, man. It might not look pretty right now. Your life might be going through a storm right now, you feel me? But tomorrow the sun might come out. And that's all involved in faith, you feel me? You can't just fail one time, fail at something one time and think you just gonna fail again. You gotta keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. You might fall, you might mess up, you might take a couple steps back, you feel me? But always keep this in your mind that you gotta move forward, that you're gonna move forward, point blank period. If you keep that in your mind, man, can't nobody stop you from doing nothing.
That's right.
Nothing, you feel me? In my position, man, I'm in a wheelchair right now, you know. Doctor said I wasn't gonna make it. Doctor said I was gonna be paralyzed for the rest of my life. Doctor said I wasn't even gonna be able to move these right here. You feel me? They said I wasn't even gonna move my legs. But she said I can lift them up all that. And you know why? Because I have faith, you feel me? That's why. Because I have faith in myself. I ain't even gonna bluff like I wanted to give up, you feel me? Because it was at times, man, I just wanted to say fuck it, you know? To keep it all the way 100, because, man, sitting in the hospital, you can't have visitors, you know, just sitting by yourself. Your thoughts can kill you, you know? Your thoughts can really get to you at the end of the day, man. But I was just sitting there like, fuck, I want to give up, you know? I want to give up. I want to give up in that crying my heart out because I ain't never been through no situation like this, you know? But then I looked at the bigger picture, like I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason, and the reason is because I can do something to help the youth, you know, because I've been through it, you know. I've been a high school dropout. I've been trying to follow the big homies in the streets, you know, trying to get respect in the streets, but at the end of the day, man, that the streets don't love nobody, you feel me? Bullets have no name on them. So in order to stay out the streets, man, stay in school. Stay in school or something. Play football, play sports, you feel me? Get your mind off of the streets and get your mind on bettering your life. Point blank period. Get your mind on bettering your life, man, because it's a lot of hatred out here, you know? There's a lot of hatred out here. There's a lot of enemies out here, and you can be your biggest enemy. That's what people fail to realize. You don't need enemies on the streets. You are your worst enemy, you feel me? Because what you think is what you do. What you know is how you live, you know? Like, just because you came from the projects don't mean you gotta live the rest of your life in the projects. Get the hell out the projects, you know? Try your best to get out the projects. I ain't saying it's gonna be a pretty picture or even road. It's gonna be a bumpy road, but at the end of the day, like I say, keep looking forward. Never look back. Only time you look back is when you sitting back and like, damn, this what I've been through, you know, this what I've been through, this what I overcame. Point blank period, that's how you gotta do. That's exactly how you gotta do. And man, if it wasn't for my faith, if it wasn't for believing in I can actually do something, you know. Wanna start off?
Go ahead, I'm filming.
Look, they said I wasn't gonna walk again. They said I was gonna be paralyzed for the rest of my life. You know, I got shot twice in my spine with a Desert Eagle. I wasn't supposed to survive it, but I'm here for a reason. Let me show y'all. It ain't easy, but determination gets you a long way.
That's right.
Do this for my family, you know. I don't want to raise my daughter in a wheelchair. It's possible, but at the same time, I want to be able to run around with her. I got shot November 12th. My birthday was November 19th. I missed my 25th birthday in the hospital. Her birthday's November 22nd. I missed her first birthday. You know how hard that was as a man to miss his daughter's first birthday, first Christmas and all. So this determination to walk again is coming, you know? It's all about faith. It's not easy, but it's not that hard neither. Gotta be strong, man. At the end of the day, like I keep saying, faith gets you a long way. I could have died, but I'm here for a reason. And I'm here to show y'all to never give up on yourself. Because once you give up on yourself, you give up on life. Life is much better. Boom.
It is. Uh-oh.
See, they said I wasn't going to be able to move these things again. See? Boom. So my man's back here.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Seth. So I'm the community resident here at Haywood Street Congregation. So I live just down the hall. Okay. And main job is working with the meals program downstairs, but I hang out here a lot.
Okay.
Always keep your faith, man. Point blank period. This is for the youth that's out here struggling to find themselves. I ain't gonna bluff. I'm still finding myself, you know, learning every day. Life is a journey. But once you give up and quit, you quit on your family. You quit on your mother. You quit on your father. You know, I ain't never really had my parents in my life, but now that I got a family of my own, I'm determined. You feel me? Determined to give my daughter, give my kids everything I never had. You know, and that's a stable foundation. You know, because I don't want none of my kids out here in the streets trying to search for themselves. You know, teach them the right way. Teach one, each one. You know, if you can reach one, you can reach millions. If you can reach millions, you can change somebody's life, you know?
That's right.
And I do this for my family. Karen Hayes, Kason, Fortune, Micah, Callie. I do this for y'all, man. I also do it for the youth, too. Hopefully my testimony will reach one of y'all hearts. If it doesn't, I don't know what to say, but it will, you know? This is a survivor right here. See my stomach? Everything was cut open, man. Everything. My stomach will never look the same again. Never. It will never look the same again. My navel is right over here. You see that? Look close on that. You see? And it's supposed to be centered. It will always stay right there, man. Always and forever. But at the end of the day, man, I ain't give up. And I never will give up.
It's our country.
I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all. I love y'all.
Our country. It's our country. It's our country. Our country isn't ruining. Is it that black folks just not doing things? Just not doing things. Our country.